Hey y'all, Tracey, Trials of a Long-Haired Girl here. I am delayed in getting this to you, so for that I apologize. However, we had some technology issues with my new camera. I am pleased to announce that while I did not lose a great deal of weight this week, I did lose. I am down 0.9, so just under a pound, which brings my total for this challenge to 6.6 pounds. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I am 41 days away from finishing this challenge, and while that may not sound like a huge deal for other people, I know myself and I have a tendency to quit things. When things get uncomfortable, when things don't feel good, when things aren't going the way I want them to go, I tend to quit. So for me to continue moving even when every day I haven't been able to check off all the boxes, because trust me, there have been those days, and there have been those days when I just wanted to throw up my hands and go, I ain't doing it. But I keep moving forward. So I think that has definitely, that's helped tremendously. I am officially down. My official weight today is 172.5. And I looked back at the last time I was this low, and I was actually this low May of this year. I was lower in April of this year, and in March of this year. But I'm really kind of feeling like at this point, I'm happy with the fact that I have continued to move in the right direction. I'm happy with the fact that I am more consistent with doing other things, like things that I didn't necessarily plan on. While, I have all of these boxes that I have to check off, and you can tell not all of them have been checked off every day, and there have been some that, really don't all the time. And I try, which, that's why I set those goals. But I have noticed other benefits coming from this. I plan my meals better, because trying to stay in my blue dot range, trying to make sure that I do that, I have to plan in order for myself to get there. I can't just expect that randomly I'm going to not plan and I'm going to be able to drink my water, get my veggies, and have a meal prepared for my family. I can't do that if I'm not planning my meals. So that's been a big change. I have done more meal prepping. And again, my meal prepping isn't necessarily the same as Kim's or Christy over at Planning is Healthy, or Amanda Seipert, or some of the others. My meal plan isn't necessarily like that. And quite honestly, there are some weeks where, I can't think of her name. I think her channel name is called Downshiftology. One of the things that I heard her say in one of her videos is that she doesn't do entire meals. She does parts of meals. So she may do a whole set of different veggies and a protein and like a dip or something like that, so she can have snacks or put things together in a way easily that she can have them. And sometimes that's what I wind up doing, or sometimes I noticed a lot last week, and probably what I've noticed that is going to have to happen a lot this coming week is we're going to be having leftovers for lunch. I was so excited, y'all. I'm not even going to lie. I had decided to do the Mississippi chicken a couple weeks ago, and I looked and I looked and I looked and I could not find, I think maybe that was the week that we did not go to multiple grocery stores, but we went to Walmart and did most of our grocery shopping there. And I could not find the au jus. Like, could not find it. So I substituted chicken gravy. And it turned out amazing. Like, it was really good. I served it on mashed potatoes with broccoli, I think it was. So, it was a really good dinner. So while we were walking around in Kroger today, my husband and I, we happened to go down that aisle, and I looked down just randomly at the gravy packets, and they had au jus. So I bought some au jus. I bought some more chicken gravy because in the future, like in the next couple weeks, I really want to make the Mississippi chicken again because it really was very good. I also found kind of I think they called it cracked pork chops. So basically, I think it was the same sort of recipe as the Mississippi chicken, but it's with pork chops. And still the ranch dressing. I got some pork gravy, and I'm going to just use like a half a stick of butter. I know it's not going to be as low in points as the chicken, because chicken is 0 points on purple and blue, but I still think it's going to be good, and it's a different way that we can have pork chops. My husband will grill some out, so we're having it tonight, but I didn't want to do more grilled pork chops later in the week. That doesn't make sense to me. So we'll do the different version of the pork chops later in the week, probably with some more mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are ironically coming back in this house. Probably going to do breakfast bowls again this week. Last week we really enjoyed the change. For those of y'all who may have, well, no, I did not do my weigh-in last week. I apologize. I said it on Tuesday when I did the tag video. So yeah, I did a version of Pigs in the Blanket with the little Eckrich smoky turkey sausage and the 2-ingredient dough. And then we did eggs and hash browns with that. So I'm probably going to do a version of the breakfast bowl this week. So we have those. We'll have those 2 for myself, 2 for my husband, 2 for my son. And then we will have breakfast burritos, 2 for my husband, 2 for myself, 2 for my son. And then we will probably do like overnight oats for the next day. I'm trying to develop some new recipes that we will enjoy in that regard as well. Last week I did a peanut butter cup version of overnight oats. I used the Lily's chocolate chips and some of the PB Fit. By the way, for those of y'all who have not found it yet, I was looking on Amazon because we were having trouble finding the PB Fit. I found the sugar-free version on Amazon, and the PB Fit sugar-free version has stevia and monk fruit in it versus sugar, so it is lower in points. So I'm excited to try that, but I have to finish out what I have first. So yeah, I am down a total of 6.6 for this challenge. So 34 days in, and I'm down 6 pounds, which, you know, I'm almost 50. So I know my metabolism is not as fast as some, and I know during my time, during my lifetime, I have done some damage to my metabolism. So I'm really trying to focus on eating in a more healthy way. So, you know, that's kind of part of my doing this challenge as well for myself. So 34 days in, I haven't quit, even when I don't check off all the boxes. And so that feels good to me, and I'm hoping one of the big reasons that I decided to do this challenge is so that I could set up some good healthy habits before the holidays. So anyway, I am down 0.9 this week. Excitedly down 6.6 for this challenge, and I am excited to see where it takes me and see what good habits I can accomplish between now and then. So I hope everybody has a great day. I hope that everybody had a victory this week, whether it was a non-scale victory or whether it was a victory on the scale. I would love to hear about it. Leave me a comment down below. I would love it if you would comment, if you would subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will be back. I may be back tomorrow with my Dollar General haul, or my Dollar Tree and Dollar General haul, because I've done both in the last couple weeks. I found some fun stuff that I think I would like to make over, and some stuff, actually one thing that I got from Dollar General that I'm not going to do anything to. I think it's so cute on its own. But I will see you for sure for Tag Tuesday. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.